Alright, I'm going to be looking at Codap, and it's a web-based software. So to get to it, you just go to codap.concord.org. Here you can choose either for educators or for developers. We're going to be educators for this time around. Here you can see that there's two hyperlinks if you want to watch some tutorials or get some guides on how to use this website. I'm just going to scroll past it and go straight to the classroom activities. Here we have 3 different hyperlinks. So I'm going to go ahead and open each of them. Data games, dynamic data science. Alright, and I'm going to start playing around by looking at the example documents. I'm going to go ahead and select math since that's what we want. And I guess I want to explore Fibonacci. So here we can see a table for Fibonacci, 30 cases it says. And each one is unique. You can click it, you can customize it if you want, change its color, its size. Oh, change the size of all of them. Okay. And yeah, up here we have other options if you want to add another graph, I guess. You can add different axes. Since this one compares A to the index, you can take, let's do A in natural log. Well, it looks the same. So let's try flipping it around and doing index to natural log. You see it's linear. Index, and what haven't we done? Let's do A and just invert this one. So I'm just gonna change some colors, make it look slightly different. You can see it change in the background. Stroke, I'm not really sure what stroke is. Oh, it's the outline. And then background color if I want to change it. Point size, we can change that. And just click on it again and it goes away. And then when you select a point on this graph, it's dynamically linked with this graph and with the table. So you see when I click something else, it changes on both the graph and the table, which is pretty cool. So you can analyze all kinds of points. You can also add a slider. I'm not really sure how to make the slider really do anything, but it's an option, I guess, if you learn how to use it. A calculator, just simple calculations. This would be like for convenience sake, for speed and accuracy tool, but not really anything intense in math, right? There's no sine, there's no cosine, there's no trig, there's nothing. So just for basic arithmetic, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next tab, which was Data Games Interactives. I guess I'll just predict the total weight of a car. And these are like pre-made games that other people have made. So here I guess I'm just guessing the weight of 16 bricks. So I guess I'll say each brick is 2 pounds and I'll guess 32. Okay, 16 and 48. I guess each brick is 3 pounds. So 9 times 3, 9, 18, 27. And that fits. Times 3 is 15. That works. Got a pretty good score. Times 2 is 6. And 18, 36, 54. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it was 54. Okay, but anyways, congratulations, you have unlocked more. So there's more stages to this game. There's just intro, but I'm not gonna go too into it. I don't know if I guess we could have used the calculator tool and done 18 times 3, but I didn't take this game too seriously. Just exploring a little bit. Here, I guess you can be like, make notes if you want to add each brick is 3 pounds. As a reminder as you're going on, you can do stuff like that. And here we have pre-made activities. These are a lot more in-depth because they're so nicely organized. They're kind of overwhelming. So here you can get people, and then you'll have samples of people. Since you have 10, you can get more. You get more at a time, depending on how much of a sample you want. Then there's challenges for you to do. You can graph these. Might want a table. Well, no, a map maybe. The map will show you where these points are from. I expected the points to be plotted, but I guess I don't know why there's a map. Let me exit out of these. And I guess here you can select and compare gender to education, maybe. So that's pretty much Codap. I didn't go too into it, but this is what it has to offer. I would recommend this to high school with these activities. This that are pre-made. This tab would specifically be for, I think, for more stats. This gives very in-depth statistical analysis. For these games, you can really do them for just about anywhere. This one was not very difficult, so I would say a quick arithmetic check on people, I guess. There's probably more difficult games. I would recommend that also. There's a lot to explore, obviously, and it keeps expanding since there's still developers for all this. I would recommend it to be used for sure, and this would be used for a little bit of everything. I can see the calculator being used as a speed and accuracy tool because that's all it really is. And the stats, the graphs, the tables, these are all like for analysis of and specific analysis, right? There's multivariable data. There's a lot of variance. Like you can make a lot of different statistical analysis with this. So it can get in depth if you wanted to. It's accessible to pretty much everybody who has the internet because you just go to the website and click for educators. You're going to start exploring honestly. And yeah, that's about it for Codap.